So today we're going to be doing The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, doing the randomized version. I found the randomizer and want to play around with it a little bit. So it should be interesting to see how that goes. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes because it seemed like it would be fun. And Ocarina of Time is just a game I've not played in a very long time anyway. It's a game I played a lot when I was younger. But I wanted to play it again recently, and the randomizer seemed like a good way to do it. So, we're going to do that. And then later on, I'm going to start a playthrough of Fear, because Fear is another one of those games I played a lot when I was younger, and I enjoyed it a lot. And October seemed like a good time to start playing that. Now, I did run into problems with both of these games setting them up, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I've got these games working fully now. The, God, Fear was really hard to get running. I, messed up, like, some of the settings and stuff when I was setting it up, and, what was it? The, frame rate was going at, like, 17 FPS for some reason. It was really strange. It took me a while to get it all sorted out, but it's working now, so I'm hoping it keeps working by the time we get to that. Zelda, on the other hand, it runs. It's just, I remember trying it out a few days back and it crashed randomly. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I've got a new updated version of my overclocked N64 here. So hopefully that makes it so it doesn't crash. So, yeah, let's get this going. I also need to set the levels of the actual game once it's open. I'm not actually sure. Oh, great. My launcher's closed down. Great. Fantastic. Okay, I think I've got something. We have things. So I just need to make sure my controller is set up correctly. It is. So, I've got a few settings down here on the bottom. My mouse cursor is not actually showing up on there like it did earlier. Oh, you know what? It's because... There we go. Let me switch the screens over. That'd probably help. So, on the tracker here on the left, you can see all the items I can get on the game. And the various quest items like keys and songs and stuff. And then at the bottom is like some of the settings that are on the randomizer right now. So I've got open forest, open door of time, or open Zora's domain, open rainbow bridge, etc. And then like I've shuffled in like all of the various items, except for the beans, because I didn't see a point to that. That includes the keys are going to be randomized into the pool of items as well for each of the dungeons. So I might find a key for like the water temple, for example, in the forest, or something like that. Deco scrubs are randomized as well. The shops are randomized. Skultulla Tokens are randomized. Everything, I've randomized just about everything, including the text in the game and the music. So when I open this main menu here, the main screen in a moment, the title screen even, the music could be completely different. So I guess we'll find out what happens. So let's get it started. I'm scared to hear what music could turn up. It's not the... Let me turn it down, actually. Turn it down slightly. Because, it's kind of loud. There we go. So, this is not the worst music it could have been. But, it could have been a lot worse. One of the tests I did, there's like the most dramatic music ever for the main menu. It's terrible. I'm actually interested to see what the horse sounds like. Because I've got sound effects randomized as well. Come on, horsey, make your sound. Like frog sound. Okay, so let's make a fire. Sound effects. Amazing. So we gotta go with Lint. This is not Link, it's Lint. And we'll get started. It looks like I've got the light medallion already as my starting item, so I think there we go. So let's get this started. We've got the race music inside the buildings. You know what? This song works for this area. So the text is going to be randomized as well. So I can't... Like, any normal story elements to the game will be randomized and all that kind of stuff. I need to first off find my sword, which is randomized as well. That could be anywhere on the entire game. Everything is randomized, like I said, in different locations and stuff. All the items and songs, tokens, etc. But I can't even enter this bloody thing. There we go. Everything's randomized, like I said, but everything is supposed to be within logic. So I should be able to access everything, even if I, you know, don't have access to it yet. Everything should be able to lead to each other, if you get me. So if I get one item, another one should lead to another in a different area, possibly. It looks like there's something up there on top of that platform. Now, was that... I need to check. Is that the forest one I got? Oh no, I got the Prelude of Light. Nice. That'll be useful later on when I get a Ocarina. Be able to teleport back to Temple of Time. That'll be useful. Just trying to get used to the controls again for this game as well. I am actually using the N64 controller. So I shouldn't have any problems with the C buttons. That's usually a big problem most people have with different controllers for this game. Because mapping the C buttons to like an analog stick is so weird and it messes things up. But we should be fine there. So I think it should be like 4 chests, I think. Yep. Notice my hearts are like a weird green color instead of red. Thank you for saving my kids. What, me? Oh, that's okay. You've already destroyed 0 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm glad that Deku had that to say about it. And we got an ice trap. Straight away. And a small key for Ganon's castle. Ganon's castle. There we go. So the only text that won't be randomized actually is the text for the keys, like you saw there. No matter how many times I hear that song, it doesn't get old. You got the bomb juice. Now that's pretty good. We'll get these equipped. If you hold on a second, I'm going to turn down the game just a slight bit more. It's still pretty loud on the OBS side of things, it looks like. I can always adjust it again if anybody thinks it's too quiet. So, just want to make sure there's a nice balance. I've not had Navi yell at me yet, so I don't know what sound she's going to make when she eventually decides to perk up. Ooh, what have we got here? Have we got a forest temple music in here? When Naburu was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but chomp, 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 how about some magic beans? Okay. Zelda's Lullaby, that's important. 105 rupees though, we don't have a wallet that actually can use, you know, carry that many at the moment. There's a piece of heart here as well. Nocturne of Shadow, we can buy that. I don't need it yet though. Zelda's Lullaby is really important though for this game. 30 arrows for 15 rupees, that's pretty good. And then what have you got on the other side? Hello? No! I think my controller just stopped being connected for some reason. Hold on a second, guys, while I fix this. I think it's because I'm using these USB ports on the front of my computer. They're not the best. This music is so inappropriate for a shop. So let's see if I get my controller back. I can't. Oh, there we go. Something happened. I don't know what I did, but something worked there for a second. Oh, wow, it's a real lunker. Okay. So I think it's just because I was locked into him talking to me for some reason. So he's got the most useful song in the game. I need to try and get that. Where can I go? I should try to go to the deco tree, actually. So if I go there, I should be able to get, what's it called? There is a chest early on that I can get. That's the enemy music. It's a nice, gentle slide guitar. What's the dungeon music here going to be? It's the enemy. I mean, it's the what's it called? Music. It's the minigame music. Well, not this. This is the enemy music right now. I like how it's just like vaguely in the distance as well. Okay. So I should be able to get this, and this is a Skultulla token. I'm Ingo, Mr. Ingo to you. Add that to my counter. So there's not a whole lot I can actually do in this place without certain items. Okay, I messed that up. Oh, apparently I can't. I wonder if I can hit him with a bomb chew. Apparently it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to save and reload so I can get out of this room. Because, I'm not gonna get out of that room otherwise. Because I can't defeat that Deku Scrub. Come on, Lint. Okay, so there's nothing more for us inside a tree at the moment. There is one thing, actually, I could do in here. I don't want to use up all my nuts, all my bomb chews, but what I need to do is go up to the top and break a spider web. I should be able to climb past all these Skulltullas. When I initially played this game, I didn't actually know you could do that, where you could stop and the Skulltullas stop paying attention to you. That was something I never knew playing the game growing up. So over here, there should be a room. Yeah. I think I should be able to do this room. See if there's any. There's two chests in here I can grab. I wasn't actually going to come in here until I remembered it was up here. So, what have we got first? Dungeon map for the Fire Temple. I don't have maps to track on this tracker. There is a tracker that does track maps and compasses, though. It's just I don't have it. Couldn't find where the tracker actually does track them, so. Would be nice to get a gold Skultulla because it might have an item in it. Speaking of, we've got another token. Okay, how can I kill you? I might be able to kill him with a bomb chew. He turned into the, when peace returns to Hyrule, it will be my time, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Was that a Stone of Agony I just got from that? It was. Okay. Add it to my tracker. It does nothing for me because I don't have a rumble pack installed onto the controller, so. And even then, I'm not sure if it would work. So now I can't get out of this room because the torch is, it needs to be lit, but I don't have a stick to relight it, so. So we might have to go off into, like, another area for now. Do a bit of adventuring without a sword and shield. I could jump down to break the web. It's probably not worth it at this point, honestly. There is a couple of Skulltullas down there that I could get, and there is a chest at the bottom. But I don't think it's going to be worth my time to do that at this point. Totally inappropriate music for the battle music. So we get some rupees over here. Probably some rupee back here as well. So let me think. I could go through Hyrule Field. I'm not sure if it'll be worth my time to do so though. Let's go to Lost Woods and try to go to Goron Village. I mean, Goron City. Because Goron City, I can access it with my bomb chews, so probably worth doing. Inappropriate music. There is this here. I don't know if there'll be anything in here though. I'm gonna be hearing this music a lot on this game, I think. Oh, 50 rupees, nice. Let's go back to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. That's the text for the skull mask, I think? I don't even remember. So let's have a listen to the music in here. Temple of Time music. Oh, well, that didn't work. Might just have to blow myself up here to open this. Because in here is a shop, so. What have you got for sale? Oh, the sling. 5 rupees? It's insane. I can buy a purple rupee for 180 rupees. Compass for Spirit Temple. And a piece of heart. We're getting that slingshot. Blind the eyes of the statue. Oh my gosh, the fish is gigantic. The fish this big can't even fit on the screen. I can't weigh it accurately. Want to keep it? Yes. That's amazing. I can't believe we got the slingshot already. Hello. 1 second. There we go. Actually, there's one more thing I need to do real quick before I continue. I don't want my game getting affected by certain things. There we go. Do a save actually real quick as well. So I can't open that door yet. I need to get Zelda's Lullaby to get in there. I also need an Ocarina. Let me think, what else can I do? We now have Slingshot though, so we can take out scrubs with it. Could stop rolling Roger over there, but he's... I don't know, I don't have best confidence of stopping him with the bomb chew. Is that a Navi sound? Like a crunch sound? I don't have enough bombs to do that yet. Let's go through that way. So we'll go back into Death Mountain over here. We can probably go into Dodongo's Cavern. This is the Hyrule Field music. Need some stuff. Just getting loads of hearts at the moment. I don't need hearts. A couple of rupees, that's cool. Ooh, I could go and get this piece of heart over here. See if I remember how to do this. I also need to change my control setting here so I don't have to hold Z to target things. Are you going to go away? So that's one piece of heart. Let's destroy this. Probably shouldn't use too many more bomb chews. Hey, my Tunics just changed back to green. Also, water temple music. Okay, let's head down Death Mountain Trail here and get to Kakariko Village. Maybe more for us down there. I don't think I can change the setting from this. No, I have to go back to the main menu to change the setting I'm thinking of. You can walk straight through this? Yeah. This music for the village. It's Jabu's music. Jabu's music. Oh, let's see if we can do the thing here. You can jump sideways onto that roof there where that guy's sitting. You can make it to oh, I messed it up. I think I had to go forward more. I'll give it one more attempt. Once I get 10 Skultullas, I'll be able to get an item off one of the guys in the Skultulla house as well. Got what? How many now? 2? Need a few more. I think I need to go back on the ladder so I can reset my camera here. There we go. There we go. We did it. Scram, kid. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, you had the Ocarina. That's amazing. Ocarina acquired. I should update my things here, actually. So I've got that, and I've got that. And I got that. Cool. Amazing. We're off to a great start here. I thought we'd be struggling a lot more with this. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's a D-pad thing. That's a really cool feature. I can use a D-pad to use the Ocarina. I don't even have to have it equipped to my C buttons. That's really cool. Okay. Let's jump down here. Oh, I should collect all the cuckoos here. Maybe we'll get something good. Mr. Ingo. What have I just done? There we go. Just clicked outside onto OBS for a second and it messed things up. I'm really happy with the start so far. Got quite a few things going on for us. Let's grab Mr. Chicken here. Come in with me, boy. Send you back over there. And I'll collect them all because maybe we'll get something else from I forget her name, the character's name. The one that keeps the chickens. Saves me having to go there, like, jump over there in a minute. Because I can do this. So I need to put all the chickens inside there. That's such a gross sound Navi's got. Just like a crunch sound. So all in all, things are going well at the moment. He should just go into by himself. This one I need to shoot with slingshot. This is gonna be interesting. Aiming on this game is always kind of interesting, you know. There we go. I forget how many there is. I think there's 7. My knowledge of this game is kind of rough at times because it's been so long since I played it. Most of my knowledge here is just coming from, like, when I've watched other people play it. Or, like, speedrunners and stuff. This music as well is, like, so gross for this town. Just all the burping and stomach sounds and stuff. It's amazing. I love it. So, over to these stairs over here. Oops. I definitely need to change my Z button settings. Come here. Actually, I won't grab the other one because the other one's further away. I didn't want to talk to you. There we go, here's the other one. So I'm going to grab this one. And get back here. Throw that one over there, it'll run towards the stairs. And it'll get closer that way. So that should be all of them? Yeah. That's irritating. It bothers my eyes. What? Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? I just got a bow. Oh, I can't use it though because I'm a child. I'm a child. Okay. We're getting some great items already. I was expecting to find a lot more keys early on. I should be able to do this as well. So you can climb up here and jump over to that thing above the cuckoos like spot. And then you can like do a roll jump over to there. So you don't have to come back there later. Although it's very easy to get up there as an adult, so I don't need to worry too much if I can't do it right now. So let me think, what else have we got that we can go to at this point? We can go to the castle town. So that's going to be useful for us already. Oh. Okay, I'll give it one more attempt. Where else can we go? We can go to, we can go to the market. We can go to... Oh, bollocks, I messed it up. Okay, I'll skip it for now. So we can go to the castle town. We can technically go to Dodongo's cabin. Oh, I don't have a sword, so I won't be able to fight King Dodongo. I don't have a bottle yet. Well, I could go to Zora's river. Got to dodge some skeletons out here. Don't have a whole lot of equipment to fight them with, so. This music is just so dramatic. Oh, hit this tree. Oh, it's not this one. It's this tree over here, I think. Yeah. Rolling because it's a little bit faster to roll than it is to walk. Oh, Skultulla's not up there for some reason. But that reminds me, I could go to Lon Lon Ranch. Is the thing in the river? No. I was wondering if the Ocarina of Time item would be down there. Oh, he hit me. That's right, push each other into the river and kill yourselves. Oh, you're up here. You're supposed to be up here. What else can I do? Oh, there's a grotto over here I could do. See if there's anything good down here. Got a lot of rupees at the moment now, so I need to spend some. Small key for Water Temple. That one. So I've got a couple of small keys already. Could do with a few more. Although I'm not planning to become an adult anytime soon yet, so. It's fun actually, the pathway over here clips into Link's boots. These guys should go away because the sun's about to come up. Hopefully. The music's so inappropriate for Hyrule Field. It's just like weird. Oh, the ice cavern music, nice. Sad we're not going to hear that in a dungeon though. I do like the ice cavern music though. So what have they got in a bazaar? Lots of bomb chews apparently. They got a map for the Spirit Temple. Peace Heart for 55 rupees. Hall of Z. Okay. No. But I might come back and buy those if I need to. Okay. He does sell bombs, but I don't have the bomb bag yet. What about in the potion shop? It's good to note that these things in some of these places. He's selling multiple bottles of fish for some reason. He does have the shield here. I don't know what price it was. Goma lava. 40 rupees. I didn't keep the fish. Not this time. Got the shield though now. Does that come up on here actually? I don't think shields are tracked on this tracker. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, there's one. Cool. So now I've got a slingshot. I can do the target thing over in the Lost Woods. I'm not gonna do that just yet though. I can't do bomb chew bowling yet. I could do the target minigame over here. Yeah, let's give it a go. I think this is going to be terrible though. Spooky mask. Do you want to work? That was weird. It's not actually keeping track of how many seeds I've got to fire. Oh man, this is a lot harder than I remember. With a control stick. Oh yeah, I'm not doing this anytime soon. I need to get some more practice with this. Big bomb bag. Okay. Let's go elsewhere then. There is a Skultulla through here. I'm gonna say I could see the Great Fairy here, but I can't yet. Because I can open the Great Fairy's cavern up. Oh, there's a piece of heart there. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Lint. Have a Skultulla token. Okay. What else is there I can do? I'm not going to be able to do the target minigame anytime soon because I suck at it. At least right now. I probably have to adjust my settings slightly, actually. But that's fine. My control settings. Let's go inside here. Because there is a Skultulla in here. There he is. We found his fire temple small key, okay. I'm not gonna spend time like trying to break all these pots. It'll just take too long. So what I could do real quick is just grab the additional rupees that are up here. On top of the bridge here. And then I think I probably want to go to like Zora's River next. Because Zora's River should have a good amount of rupees on it. Cool, got all my rupees. Now I've got to swim out of this. I didn't check the bomb chew shop guy, but he's only open at night, I think. Could return the lost dog. It's amazing how much I'm remembering, actually. Just like thinking about the game casually, just like remembering what there is to do. It's gonna just do this. There we go. Quick save as well while we're here. Do I still only have the one warp song? I do. Oh, I've got 4 tokens, not 3. There we go. Let's go to Zora's River. There's a couple of things I can do around here. And then we'll assess like what I can do from this point with the items I've got. Nope, didn't want to do that. I might actually not be able to get into Zora's domain though because of I don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet. I don't have a wallet big enough for Zelda's Lullaby. Because Zelda's Lullaby was 105 rupees. I definitely can't get that. He's going to sell me beans no matter what, so I'm not too concerned about him. Because the beans aren't shuffled into the items, you know. Actually, I need the cuckoo. The wolf sound is a Goron, I've just realized. Hey. So, there's 1 or 2 spots you can go to using this cuckoo. I can go to Lon Lon Ranch, actually. There's 1 or 2 things I can do there. piece of heart is a blue rupee. Where'd you go? There you are. Let's go. There is one more spot I can get to in Zora's River here. Actually, there's two more. But otherwise, I think I need other items. Hey, no, come back. Where are you going? I'm just gonna have to chuck you back up there again, you know. That was a terrible throw. Well, I could always turn adult, actually, if I needed to. And explore some of the areas as an adult. Well, there's quite a few I still won't be able to go to. I could go fishing. We do have the fishing mini game we can do. Deku stick. It's kind of funny that it actually replaces the item as well. The visual item. Because I saw in earlier versions that it didn't used to do that. Please try a shop. So we've got a Deku sticks now. That'll be handy. There's a few places to use the sticks. This is bad. Yeah. Did not want to do that. Bloody Oxorock. So there's the sticks. Can I get over there? I think I need the cuckoo to get onto there. Or it needs to be big. Yeah. Okay, so where else? I do have a stick now. Do I have 10 of them or just the one? Just one. So I can use it as a melee weapon if I needed to. And I can't actually get into Zora's domain yet because I need Zelda's Lullaby. And Zelda's Lullaby is 6 more rupees than I can fit in my wallet. I can't take a loan out or something. Can't go over to like I can't go and talk to the shopkeeper and just get him to give me a, you know, let me pay 99 now and go and get 6 more. It's ridiculous. So we've got to search around a little bit more before we can decide on what we can do next. So I think I should go to Lon Lon Ranch. Go here. And there is the, like, cattle shed that I can go to. I'm not going to make it in time before it turns nighttime. Yeah. It's going to be a load of birds around here that are going to attack me. There is a Skultulla there, but I can't reach it. I think there's actually a grotto here as well I can go into. I can hear the crow behind me chasing me down. Whatever they're called. Gways, I think they're called? I forget what they're called exactly. So back here, there's a thing there's like an item at the back that I can grab. Oh, I've got fast pull on. Cool. I didn't even know I had that setting switched on. You can get down, Link. It's okay. Just jump in between the boxes. Okay. So I should be able to get in now. And let's see what's in here. We got a key. Gerudo Training Grounds key. So, where else? Oh yes, so I think there's a grotto back here. Somewhere in the back corner. It's like somewhere back this way. I don't think I've ever really found all the grottos and stuff when I was younger. Oh yeah, I was right. Or maybe I did, because I did remember reaching 100% on the game, so... So we've got all these business scrubs. They might sell us something worthwhile. And I can take them out with the slingshot, which is nice. So let's do 23 is 1. Pooh. Goron Tunic, 200 rupees. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. Skultulla token. So I've got Scrubsanity on, but I've made it so it's affordable. Otherwise the scrubs would be charging me a lot of money. Scrubsanity just makes it so all the items I sell is like 10 rupees, so. House of Know-It-All, brothers. We got the bomb bag though. That's awesome. Cool. Bomb bag. Now that's going to be really useful. And what have you got? My brother! Hylian Carpenters. Serenade of Water? I think. Yep. Cool. You can just like warp straight over to the lake straight away now. There is a Skultulla over here I can quickly take out as well. Still gotta find my sword. Oh, there's a Hylian shield. Yeah, what's your problem? Oh, great. So we got that. Right? Yeah. Cool. And there should be one in this tree over here we can take out as well. We've got a lot of bombs now, so it now opens up a few more possibilities. I might be able to just do Dodongo's Cavern now. Although I think I need a few more sticks before I do Dodongo's Cavern, because as long as I had sticks, I could still use them like a sword. Oh great, got a recovery heart. I wonder if we'll return. Let me think. I don't think you can do the minigame yet. I think I need to go and get Talon awake. Yeah, he's not in here. Also might be because it's nighttime. I don't know. Let's have a look. I could go to Gerudo Valley. Or I could just like go down to Serenade of Water Place. How does it go? This sound. Playing a minuet to forest. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Do you want to borrow the Goron mask? Yes. And we're here. Actually, there's a Skultulla over here. There's a few things around here we can get, I think. It would be nice to get the Zora scale, so we can actually dive. It would be awesome to be big like you, mister. I really want to be big like you. I want to be big and strong and beat up the Deco Scrubs. I didn't even see what I got. What did I get? I think it was a piece of heart. Maybe we should stand back from now on whenever I destroy a Skultulla. Let's go to the fishing area. See if we can do the fishing. Because he will award me with things, like, depending on what fish I get. I don't actually know if you can swim faster. I should probably try to get Scarecrow's song as well while I'm here. Or, like, set it up. I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees apiece. Alright, let's get us a big fish. I think that one there is the one to get. Somewhere around there. One of these will do. This is not the music I'm used to when fishing. It's relaxing music instead of the enemy music. I will buy this fish for 50 arrows, 90 rupees or whatever. So, I'm going to see if he'll give me something for that fish. I don't know how big that fish is going to be. Dead Hand. He wants to talk about Dead Hand. That abomination. Okay. Try and get another fish. Mmm, look at this tasty lure. It's delicious. Oh. I brought him too close. There should be maybe one over there. Trying to switch to. It's hard to switch targets when this setting I've got on for the targeting system. Still got the gurgling stomach sounds of the music. Oh, I think there's the big fish over there. Not this one I've got right now. Come on. Come here. Come here, boy. I don't know how big that one is. Wait, what? Threw it away. I guess maybe it's not a big enough fish. Fish AI on this game is like so annoying sometimes. Hey, you should bite it. Yes! Look at that, he just dove straight into me. I think I got him now. I guess this is the time of day when all the fish start going mental. Start jumping out of the water and stuff. Weigh my fish. What would Saria say if we ever told her we were going to save Hyrule? 5 rupees. This is the only problem with the random text now. I don't know what, how big my fish is. It looked like a pretty big one though. I don't think it was the, like, the biggest one we can get as a child, but... Lint, this way. I forgot I need to tell him I want to quit. You obtained a Zora's Sapphire? I don't think I did. So far, I don't know what dungeons have got which medallions and stones in yet. This guy isn't here anymore. So that should be Scarecrow song set up for when I am an adult. I won't be able to get the bottle yet. Can't dive very far. I'm trying to think of other possible things I can do. There is Gerudo Valley. I could go there. There's like one piece of heart there I could get. Actually, there's a couple of grottos I can visit. So if I go back this way, I think there's a grotto I can get to. Off to the right. This music's just so dramatic for Hyrule Field. Yep, there's a grotto over here. There's another one further along as well, under a rock. Come on, sword. Hearing the carnival music every single time we come into one of these places. Oh, we've got another Deku shield. I don't know how many there is in the game, actually, that you can come across. I think there's like 4 or 5 or something. Oh, great. Don't want to deal with you. Because you can find them in like chests in certain like areas. You can find them in chests in certain areas, certain dungeons and stuff. And you can obviously buy them, I think, infinitely. Because you can lose your shields in multiple ways. Like, the Deku shield can be burnt because it's only made out of wood. And the other ones are, the other shields can be, like, eaten by the light and lost that way, I think. And the minigame music inside of Gerudo Valley. So let's fly over there. Get myself that heart piece that would spawn here. Or maybe there's something else here. Got bombs? No! Chicken! No! Oh, that sucks. I needed that chicken so I could get further up the river. But it is what it is. Yo, I'm gonna walk to the Temple of Time. It's a good thing I remember how to play some of these songs off the top of my head. Royal Family's Tomb. Chomp chomp magic beans. So I think this displays a clue, but I don't remember. Don't take us so lightly. I mean, you are pretty important. Well, there's a couple of things we can do in the market town, I think. Here at night. Don't want to attract attention to his dogs. I need a different dog to follow us. Need Richard. Hey, Richard. There you are. You gonna follow? Come with me, Richard. Got an owner that misses you. This door. Got some arrows. It's kind of hoping for a good item. I don't need arrows right now. Actually, I should be able to go in here now. What do you sell? There's nothing really there that I could do with from you. Yeah, heart, like recovery hearts and arrows. That's not gonna help me in any way. You know, let's become an adult. There might be some things we can do as an adult that we can't do as a kid right now. We could actually beat Dodongo's Kevin with as adult Link if we needed to. And then there's a couple of places we can visit as an adult that might help us out. And because we've got a Prelude of Light, we can just get back to the temple and switch at any time. So that's going to be really useful. I'm glad we got that really early on. I'm surprised I don't run into more keys, honestly. I think a lot of the keys that we're going to run into might end up appearing inside some of the temples instead of actually being across the map. I feel like that happens more so though for a normal playthrough. I feel like the keys normally for a randomizer with Keysanity activated would normally be spread out a bit more, but they all seem to be here at the moment. Let's go straight to Ganon's castle. Because I think the Rainbow Bridge is active. Yeah, cool. So there is some things we can actually get inside Ganon's castle already. We don't have a whole lot of things we can do, but there's a few things. Oh, the Goron Gauntlet. Big Skultulla, its soft belly is its weak point. Cool, that's gonna allow us to pick up things as a kid now. I remember in a, one of my, like, when I was trying out the randomizer to make sure it worked, I got the, Goron Gauntlet in the very first chest that I went into. The title music is in here. I love the title theme on this game. It's so good. So, where can I go? I think actually down here in the water, like trial down here. I think there's something we can get. Yeah, there's a couple of chests here. Which I think normally are ice traps, but I don't remember. We got a key for Fire Temple. So we're up to 2 keys for Fire Temple. Let's get away from these enemies that I don't know the name of. Red rupee, okay. Ghost ship, apparently. There's nothing else we can do in here, really. I don't think. Because we need the we need a bottle so we can pick up the blue fire. There is a scrub salesman down here somewhere. Yep, here they are. Just take out all these. No, I want to shoot the bad ones. All these business scrubs. Cool. Alright, let's start talking to these guys. That song you played for me still stays in my heart. Let's hear it again. Just some arrows. Nope, nothing here. Probably isn't. Yep, another Deku shield. Who? Oh, a gold rupee. That's like 200 rupees, but I can't fit in my wallet. Heh. What an annoying person interrupting us like this. Don't you agree, my love? Link has got like a scrub friend, apparently. He called him my love. Okay. What else is there I can do in this place? I'm trying to remember what other trials have actually got chests in them that you can open straight away. I don't think there's a whole lot off the top of my head without having like the hook shot or something. Well, I do have a good amount of items at the moment. I don't have Din's Fire. Howdy. Get rid of that Wolfos. Piece of heart. Nice, we're up to 4 hearts now. I don't think there's a heart tracker on here, but yeah. No, there's no piece of heart tracker on here that I can see. There is on one of them, but not on this one. So we're up to 4 hearts, that's good. I was tempted to put double damage onto this playthrough, but I didn't in the end. Yeah, I think the other trials aren't worth my time at this moment in time. Because I don't know, like, enough to, like, actually go and do the trials right now. Have I got my tracker correct here for Skultulla Tokens? I do. So I need 4 more tokens and I can visit the Skultulla house. There might be a nice thing waiting for me there. They can give me nice things. Get screamed at. So I've made it so I don't have to do the race, like, to get Epona. So I could go and get Epona right now. Not that it's going to matter too much, but it'll speed up traveling around the overworld at least. Still don't know where any of the medallions are yet. I think I need it to be daytime before I go in there. You know what? I haven't been to the graveyard yet. I should do that. Once, you know, it's daytime again. Can't tell what time of day it is right now because of the cloudiness around Lon Ranch. Where's the moon? Should be going down right any second now. Can't actually see it. Where else can I go right now? Because now I'm sort of just trying to plan in my head where to go next. There is the new adult shops over at Kakariko Village. That sounds like worse than it should. Adult shops. So I can go to Kakariko Village and go to the shops there. What else could I do at this point? I think there's more I can do at Goron City or Death Mountain. I can probably do Dodongo's Cavern as an adult, like I said. I don't think there's actually anything in Dodongo's Cavern that prevents me from, like, beating it as an adult. Speaking of Dodongo's Cavern. Oh no, this is Ganon's Castle music. Oh yeah, I can't do this yet because Epona doesn't trust me. I don't have Epona's song, so... Some dark ambient music for Lon Ranch, though. I should probably make my way over to Kakariko Village then. Because I can race Dampé. Maybe I can get something good there. Ooh, I could go to the windmill actually and talk to the guy in the windmill. And he'll complain about how a kid ruined his life. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll complain about something else because of the randomizer, obviously. For some reason I thought it was a Skultulla in his tree. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Now, this music's kind of relaxing for this place. I mean, it is dungeon music, but yeah, it's still. Oops. It's still ambient and nice, you know. I completely forgot to check this as a kid, but it's easy to check for now I'm an adult. Dead to deal with. Oh, I like the yellow sword trail. That's cool. Just do it like that. Instead of targeting them. This music is just so over the top for this. You got the piece of heart again. Cool. That was like great crescendo there for the music. Just as I killed the last Redead. Bottom of the well, we can't do anything there. I should go and talk to the windmill guy though. So you can tell me about his problems. This isn't a mini-boss music, isn't it? Keep the Sun Song in your heart. Oh, this is where the sound comes from for my ocarina. It's his organ. Oh, we got the Ocarina of Time. Very nice. So I should be able to, there's like a little trick you can do here to climb up and get that piece of heart up there. Oh, it's Skultulla Token at the moment, but let's even do it. I might not be able to actually do it right now because of the speed this is going. Ah. So you need to do like a run and jump, which doesn't always happen. Oh well. It's only a token anyway, I'm not too worried about getting that. I should check out the shops while I'm here though. I don't know what else there is for me to do as well. Oh, I can get this, actually I'll come back for that because I need to go to the shops first. I'm hoping to find a wallet soon. I really could do with the adult wallet. Or the big wallet. I forget which one it is that you get first. But I need the one that goes up to 200 rupees so I can actually buy things. Your shop is looking kind of bad, Mr. Bizarre. Sleeping stones in the pond. Nautic Winged is blowing from Zelda. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Yeah, I don't need any of these things. Got nothing useful for me there. Well, you did give me a chuckle. See if the potion sell's got anything. He's got the Zora Tunic. Forest barriers is dispelled. Hurry up, Lint. It's Ganon's text, I think. How much is that going to cost me? I don't know. It's the only problem. I don't know the prices of these items. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. Because there's a couple of chests there I can get. Oh, I can do this as well, actually. You like climb up here and then Link will try to grab onto the doorway up here. Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you this as a reward. Okay, what we got? Is that big Goron sword? Really? Already? Beats doing the claim check quest. That's amazing. Let's see, so I can do that and that. Oh yes. We're in business now. The big Goron sword is not overly useful at this moment in time. It's definitely nice to have. There's a couple of graves here I can check. I think this one's got a shield in it, normally. So it should have a chest in it I can use. Got an ocarina. I mean, an ocarina. I got a piece of heart. I think this is just a fairy fountain, isn't it? Yeah. Nice relaxing water temple music. So then we've got the race with Dampe over here. That we can do. Which should be helpful. Because he does give us something for, well, number one, beating him, but number two, getting to the end of this race with him. Okay, let's do it. Sound. Pain scream he made. Oops. Probably not going to be able to beat his time. But as long as I keep up with him, I'll be fine. Oops. It's just about getting to the end for this first time anyway. Oh, great. You know what? You hear redeads down here, but I don't think I've ever seen, like, been anywhere in this place where there is a redead, you know? So I'm not sure there actually is redeads. I know if you go forward here, I think you can, like, get a better route. Oh, I'm really slow. Over a minute. I'm not going to be getting that prize today. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. You do know Saria. That song. Saria taught this song only to her friends. Saria went to the temple and hasn't come back. Come on, something good. Token. I'll take it. Let's try and do this, because I don't have the Song of Time to actually escape if I go through here, so I'll have to, like, warp otherwise. And get my alignment correct here. I did it wrong. I'm gonna have to warp out of here. Which song? Serenade of Water, would that? I don't think there's anything down there that I need to do, so. Oops. These N64 buttons are pretty stiff. Well, not bad. I'll remember it for you anyway. But I don't mean I can remember. What? No! Let me out of this place! I'm gonna have to save and quit, I think. do a soft reset. Actually, I can change my option while I'm here as well. That option that needs to change. Let's switch. It's interesting that you can put surround sound on this game. Okay. Let's go to Death Mountain. There's a few things I can get up that end, so I think that's a good place to go next. Also, I may be streaming later on tonight. This is just all depending on various things, but I could be streaming later on. Don't know what time, but it'll be late on. I can get to a grotto up at, what's it called? Up at Zora's River. Get up here real quick. AD Gamer, welcome. How's it going? Okay, let's see. So I want to go up to Death Mountain real quick. I'll go up there. I can actually get back to Lost Woods up there, so should do that. Ambient music here. There might be something else being sold up at the shop up here as well, so. Pretty good. Finally got a chance to catch one of your live streams again. How you doing? Doing good. Good to see you. Yeah, just been trying to stream on a schedule. Schedule's been kind of loose so far, but I'm getting there with it. Need to adjust it a bit more. Trying out some new games, you know. Is that a bigger quiver? The Switch is frozen. Is that the one that goes up to, I don't know. I think that was a 40. I don't know. It didn't upgrade my, it didn't fill up my arrows again, so I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Whoa, okay. Just happened to freeze me. Let me go into... No, let me go up to Goron City first. Then I'll go into Dodongo's Cavern. I've never seen Ocarina of Time randomized. How does it work? So, there's like a generator I used, and basically on there you can like randomize more or less everything you see on screen there. So I've randomized for my... Oh, cool, piece of heart. So what I've randomized on here is on the tracker on the left side, I've randomized all of the item locations, including starting items. All of the songs are in different locations as well. Like, they can appear in item chests and inside of certain enemies. Or in stores sometimes. You can buy the songs from the stores. I've randomized all the keys from all the temples, so they can appear in the item pool as well. So I might find a chest in Hyrule Field or whatever, and there'll be a key in there. Even the boss keys could be there. All of the medallions for the temples all appear in different places. All the different temples, I mean. And then you can randomize other things like the music on the levels, sound effects, certain colors for things, etc. All the Skultulla Tokens are randomized as well. I've got more or less everything randomized, including the text on the game. Except for like the text for the keys, because the key text is kind of important, because it tells you what the key is for. I thought I'd give it a try. I've like just shuffled everything to death. It's like version 5.1, I think it is. So it's like they've been doing like quite a lot of updates to it. Oops. I meant to drop it, but whatever. So even the most insignificant chest that you'd find normally on a game, like the ones that would have green rupees in, for example, might just be like the Master Sword or something like that. So far, it's been going pretty well. I've got a good amount of the items already early on. But I'm still missing like the basic things like the child sword and stuff like that. And I've not found a bigger wallet. I need a bigger wallet right now so I can actually buy Zelda's Lullaby. Because that's pretty important for this game. I thought I'd give it a try because I've not played this game in a long time anyway. And I thought it'd be fun just to try it out with a randomizer rather than just playing it straight. At least for now. I do plan on playing it straight again one day. Like vanilla. But I thought it was like pretty cool looking over the randomizer to give it a... you know, look. There's a token. Cool. Need 2 more. And I might get something. Next, let me go and stop the, like, Goron that's over here. There we go. Damaged myself doing it, but it's fine. So I'm gonna have to check both this guy's options. Those are some funny looking clothes, man. From the start, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find a spirit temple where the exalted Naburu lives, out there in the desert. Bomb chew 10 pieces, 99 rupees. I really am a good man, don't you believe me? So I just need to do both these options in. It'll give me arrows. Great. It's exactly what I wanted. Although it does open up a couple of places for me to go to now. There is more extreme things you can actually do with a randomizer. Like, you can make it so certain doorways will lead you to places that they don't normally lead to. Kind of like, if you've ever seen the beta quest version of the game. It, like, randomizes certain entrances, so they'll, like, take you to somewhere they shouldn't. Like, going through an entire shop might take me to the forest, for example. It's kind of, a tough one to play though from the sounds and looks of things, so I didn't want to do anything too deep like that for now, but it's a cool option. You can set like different damage values as well for enemies. Oops. I keep throwing my bombs by accident. Oh, I thought you could break that for some reason. Not yet, apparently. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do here. If I'm quick to get this ladder, I could actually get to a different grotto. If Link will cooperate. I'm probably not going to make it, actually. Yep, burnt to death. That's fine, because, like, it was going to be a while to get back down from up there anyway, so... Toasty. For sure. So that should put me back... Okay, it's put me back here. I guess I'll go to the Lost Woods. I don't actually know how long the randomizer will take me to beat in general, but I think overall, I think generally, depending on how many options you've got like crossed off and your knowledge of the game, I think it's like about like 6 or 7 hours normally. I could be wrong though. There's no point in going through there, I don't think. That's just gonna be the guy who sells me the sword, normally. Yeah, let's go through here. This is not the song I expected. Oh yeah, this guy. Should be able to flip over him. Nope. I'm not very good at doing that, so... Ooh, that's what I'll do. I'll go back to the start of the woods. Go back in. There was a business scrub out this way somewhere. Oops. So I should be able to talk to this guy who'll sell me something. Unless he's not here as an adult. Which it seems is the case. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll go to Dodongo's Cavern. That seems like one of the best things I could do right now. Because I can do most of that dungeon now. Don't need any, like, special items for it or anything. I just need to get some more bombs at some point, ideally. So I'll go back to Goron City. And find my way from there. It becomes a bit of a puzzle, like trying to remember what's where and what you can actually do, but it's kind of fun to think about at the same time. Yeah, Skultulla up here actually. I'm not sure what else I can... Whoops, got stuck on that. I'm not sure what else I can do in the meantime. What is that? Oh, it's a red rupee that Skultulla dropped. That's not really useful to me right now. I'm full up on rupees. Right, I'll go to Dodongo's Cavern. Oh, I need to drink something. 1 second. There we go. I need hydrate bot to tell me to hydrate. You know what, there should be something like, someone should make a alternative one called like dehydration bot. I think that'd be hilarious. He goes into people's chats and just like tells them to stop drinking water every hour. That'd be kind of funny actually. Okay, so I should be able to do this temple, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a dungeon. It's not a temple. Ooh, that frame rate dropped there. So, where to start? I think there was a business scrub over there. Yep. So I'll go off to the left first. It would be nice to have the hook shot, but I've still not found that yet. But because I've got the bomb bag, I'm not too concerned about what I can and can't do right now. In this place, I should say. Yeah, I can just shield him now. Go about that. I don't have to waste my arrows on these guys anymore. Hey, young man. A grown boy like you entering a person's house without permission? I want to talk to your parents. Oh well. This isn't my house anyway. This is the Great Imper's house. Great Imper has gone to the graveyard to seal up the humongous creature there. Since Ganondorf appeared, many monsters have been sighted down there. Oh well. Speaking of the Great Imper, she hasn't come back yet. I wonder what happened to her. Bye, Goron Tunic. Ooh, another token. Just need one more now. There's a great bit of text earlier on. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but it was very early on the game. I think it said like, how disappointing after I like picked up something. Unless that was in my test, I don't even remember at this point. It's still pretty funny. I don't remember what's behind here. I think it's a gossip stone. Yeah. So I can jump up here. Press this switch. And I need to go in here. I should be careful about not using all my regular bombs up. This enemy music. It's like so inappropriate for fighting enemies. Drop nothing useful. There's a Skultulla up there I can't reach. I need one of these guys to come over here so I can just blow up this wall. The tone of that text reminds me of the text in Final Fantasy VII. New fret mod. I've not seen that mod, actually. Is that, is it like an entire overhaul? Ooh, Ganon's castle key. Ganon's castle is that one. Yeah, that's correct, cool. Is there anything else in here? I kind of feel like there was a chest in here where you kill all the enemies. I guess not. Yo, I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know. I'm kind of like out of the loop for all the Final Fantasy VII like remake stuff that's going on. I know everyone's really like hyped up about that, but I'm like completely like tone deaf to it because I've never played it. I think I played one of the SNES ones once, but I don't remember which one off the top of my head. It's been that long. These bloody bats are going to be the death of me. Yeah, pretty much. What the mod does, it overhauls the gameplay of the game by making the enemies more difficult. Goron to music for the mini-boss. Oh, that's great. It's only going to take 2 hits for both these guys to die. Change up items and alternate other things that happen in the story. Cool. I've only played a little bit of 7, but I want to try and play through the whole before the remake is released. I think that would be a good thing to do if you can. Because I'm sure the remake's going to be fine and everything, but it'd be cool to, you know, sort of compare the original to the remake when it comes out, since the remake looks drastically different. And it's, you know, it is actually a remake, not a remaster, so it would be interesting to see the differences. I wonder if it will change any of, like, the, you know, like, the dialogue and stuff that's in the game. Or if it'll just be just mainly, like, how the levels are structured or something. I don't think I can actually do this room. I can go in here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't block with a sword. No songs allowed. Thank you for saving my kids. What, me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 9 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. I think everything is completely overhauled for the remake. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm interested to see what the remake's like. I mean, like I said, I've not really ever played Final Fantasy at all to like a good degree. I need to go backwards through this area. But it seems like it's going to be quite a project. The remake only covers the content from the first disc of the original game. Oh yeah, because it wasn't the original... Was it 3 discs or was it 2 discs? I'm thinking of something else if it's 3 discs. I mean, that says to me they're either going to make DLC to cover the contents of the other disc, or it's going to be like a part 2 standalone thing that comes out in the future. If you get me. Is that door still open? Yeah. Oops. Well, that was a good jump. I did well there. That was a great jump. Yep. You're doing well, Link. It's completely Link's fault. It's not my fault. So I'll do this real quick. I think it was 3 or 4, but they plan on releasing the other parts later, hence the reason why this one is going to be pretty huge in terms of content. It would be pretty crazy to see how much content is actually on it, in that case. Ooh, Spirit Temple Key. Wait. That should be there. That should be there. Okay. I definitely messed up something there. I might be off on my key counts now, but I don't remember. I can always correct them, like, another time. My hearts are getting low. I think from the sounds of things though, like there's going to be like a lot of care put into that remake. You know, with it being delayed so many times at this point. I think it's going to be like quite a treat for Final Fantasy fans. But I think, like you said, it'll be interesting to see what content is actually on the game, considering they're going to put the extra disc content like in like another release or like DLC or whatever in the future. Where'd you drop? Oh, a token. Yes. Now trade those tokens in for something. I don't know what yet, but it'll be something. Oh, that's good. Yes, hearts. Give me hearts. I can sort of just jump up here as an adult. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to think what else there is ahead. I know the bomb bag location that's normally on the game is ahead. Ooh, hearts. That one fell off though. I definitely think a lot of the workers grew up playing the original version when they were younger. And they got the chance to work on the remake, just like the people who worked on the Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. I think, if anything, that will make it really good, because, I mean, just look at the Resident Evil 2 remake. That was, like, excellent from the sounds of things. I still need to play it myself. I definitely want to. But, yeah, like, that remake, like, set, like, a kind of almost a new standard for remakes, in a way. And, I think that's the thing. If you got fans who are able to, ooh. Shadow Temple Compass, Zora Sapphire. So you should be that. And I don't have that yet, so I need to darken it out. Cool. I think that is the way to go forwards, though, with remakes, like having, you know, the fans of the game who are actually developers as well. Of different kinds, like work on the projects. I think that'll make all the remakes really good in future. And hopefully more studios will do that, you know. Sensitive control stick aiming on this game. Yeah, I think I had a request actually to do the Resident Evil 2 remake at some point. I definitely want to get it. I need to actually go and buy the game first, so I can do it on the stream or channel. That'll be fun to do though, because I've not played Resident Evil 2, like the original one, I think for like 15 plus years. You gonna come for me? There we go. Tries to time the slash on him, but he jumped over just before I even got the slash off. Cool. I think there should be a business scrub somewhere along the way. Coming up, but oh, this aiming. Probably just need to adjust my sensitivity a bit on this game. Oh, this is pathetic. I'm gonna have to adjust it. Just a slight amount. Just a tiny amount. I think this is what I do. There we go. Yeah, I agree. And that was what made me request the game. Oh, it was you who requested it. Yeah, I'd look forward to trying it out. My friend who's like a massive Resident Evil fan said it was excellent. Like, he absolutely loves, like, he absolutely loves Resident Evil 2, the original one. And he thought the remake was, you know, top-notch, so I definitely trust his word for it. And I look forward to playing it. I need to go and pick it up. Maybe it'll be a sale with it being Halloween, you know, like Halloween coming up. So, never got to play the original because I was too young. But I got to play the remake. I mean, I was technically too young to be playing the original, but, yeah. It did come out during, you know, my time as a young lad, so... Oh, no, 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 no! Bollocks. Well, at least it's here. Oh, my chat just disconnected for a second. Good job, Twitch. I hope it didn't disconnect my stream as well. Oh, I just did it again. The control stick is like off to the side too much, so it made me do that. Just gonna run circles around his BMOS. There we go. Okay. Hop on over. It's crazy to think, actually, speaking of the remake and when the original came out, just like how many games I've actually played in my entire lifetime at this point. Like, and I've owned so many games in my lifetime as well. I mean, even more if you count like all the Steam sales and Humble Bundles and all that sort of stuff, but... You know, I've probably played upwards of like 700 games at this point, I think. Just a slight detour. I think it's starting to go on sale more frequently on different game stores. Cool. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it because I need to pick it up. That would be a good one to get started. Oh, a ball! Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing Resident Evil 2. Just need to get it. That's great, I've got a bottle now. That's awesome. The bottle is like so useful, so I'm glad I've got it. Right, so now I need to go back over here. I could have picking up some more bombs, but I've not seen any more yet. Yeah, I need to... I think I've got it on my wishlist on Steam, but I'm sure I can find like it on sale on like Green Man Gaming or something like that. Let's climb up here, see if there's any bombs that I can use. There's this bomb flower. I don't know if I can get back to that door in time with it though. Nope, I can't. I need this to drop a bomb or something. No. Not a rupee. A bomb. Actually, I think, was there a chest? I think there's like a hidden chest that spawns bombs. Oh, I've got to go back through here. I'm not doing that room again. I know what I'll do then. I'll go back. Now I'm thinking about it, I've played and owned a lot of games too. I only beat like less than half. I have a really short attention span when it comes to playing games. One of the things I pride myself on is that I've played a lot of games, but I've also completed a lot or beat them to 100%. You'd never see that on my Xbox Live profile because, like, 100% for Xbox Live or any Xbox games these days includes achievements. Same with PlayStation and stuff. But, as far as, like, playing lots of other games when I was younger and, newer games even, I've beat so many games. I've probably beaten a good, like, maybe 70% of games I've played. And then 100%ed maybe about 40 to 50% or something like that, maybe. I mean, playing games was my pastime when I was young. It was like the main thing I liked to do. And, you know, other things have come along in the meantime I, like, enjoy doing. You know, making music or, like, hanging out with people. But, games will always be a thing that I will always do, you know, play and go back to. Is there anything else I can do? I can't do that in here because I don't have any bombs. There was a fairy there, but I don't need it. I don't think we're going to die to King Dodongo, so I'm probably fine. Oh, bombs, nice. I can go and do this room now. I think as long as a game is good, I usually end up, you know, going through it. If I enjoy it, I'll beat it. If I really enjoy it, I'll try and do 100% on it, to provide any 100% requirements aren't stupid. But, you know, I don't beat many games I don't like or that are trash, you know. Brew training grounds key. Okay. This Almost is going mental. Yep. Almost got me. Hey. My wife has returned. Can't hit that bloody bat at all. I should just use arrows. So one more chest I think is left in this, like in this dungeon. It should be the one that's just in Dodongo's room over here, so. keep thinking those keys are gonna come and get me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. There we go. Same here. I think for me, I usually have to take a break sometimes from really lengthy games like Final Fantasy. Or the Arkham games when it comes to completing everything. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely for longer games, sometimes taking a break from them is helpful. Silver Gauntlets? Nice. Where are you on this list? I think I just do it on there. Yeah. I can pick up things and they're green for some reason. Yeah, I know for sure, like, when I've played really lengthy games, I, like, usually play them in, like, spouts, you know. I'll do a bit here, a bit there. If I get really into a game, I'll do it, like, pretty fast, within a couple of hours or something, or, like, a couple of sessions. This is not the music I expected for a boss, but, makes more sense than some of the other choices of music it could have been. I mean, at least this music is related to a boss. There we go, boss done. Yeah, I think for, like, for sure, games that come to mind where I've done, like, a part of it and then come back to it later, or, like, just 100% it later. Stuff like, Mass Effect 2, for example, or, some of the Zelda games, some of the bigger Zelda games. Definitely, those definitely come to mind. Oh great, I got arrows for beating the boss. No rumble for you. Okay. Well, that's one dungeon beat. I don't know which, stone or medallion I'm going to get from this. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1. Thank you for that helpful information. So, what did I get from that? I got the forest medallion. Down goes Kevin. Oh, there it was. I saw it. Forest medallion. Cool. Trading as Skultullas now. I think it also depends on the style of game it is. Like, ones that aren't necessarily lengthy, but like there's a lot to do in them, I will definitely come back to multiple times. Like the Forza Horizon games, for example. You know, games like that where there's just a lot to do, but it's not necessarily a long game. This is inappropriate music for this place. Mirror Shield, you played Epona song. That's a good good find there. Howdy gamer. I've got 2 gamers in chat now. How is it going? Right, so I've got that now. I've got a mirror shield. What can I do from here? Fungus Forest Temple, yeah. I might have to return to being a kid. And I don't necessarily want to do that right now. That was a quick fight. Yeah, the fight is really fast on that fight. Especially as an adult. Even as a kid, like, it only takes 3 hits to kill a boss there. Yeah, that's fine. That's how I am with sports or fighting games. Recently, I am trying to complete the Riddler challenges in Arkham City, and I had to take a break. I've heard the Riddler challenges in Arkham City just like, you know, it can be a bit of a slog? Or am I thinking of like one of the other Arkham games? I've not actually played any of the Arkham games. I think I own one of them. I've heard they can take a bit of time to finish off. Oops. I keep doing that where I just keep tossing the bomb really far. Oh, it's Fairy Fountain. Okay. I don't need anything here. I can get bugs, though. I need to find some bugs. What else can I do in Hyrule Field? I can't do the Gerudo Fortress. I don't know if I can do no, I don't think I can do Lake Hylia either. What else can I do? I think I need to go to be a kid again, probably. Because I think there's some areas in the Lost Woods I need to go to as a kid. So, let me transport. Whoops. These bloody C buttons are just like so like not worked in yet. I need to work them in a bit more. Oh yes, they can. The only one that wasn't super time consuming was the Arkham Asylum. All the other Arkham games have like 200 plus challenges. Dungeon map for Jabu's Belly. Okay. They have about 200 challenges that you have to complete just to finish the side missions. Wow. I think it depends on, for like challenges and stuff in games, I always find like they have to be fun challenges to do or like quick ones because otherwise you start getting like the Far Cry problem where it just becomes just endless busy work. All the side stuff that there is to do, it kind of like starts to drag. And that's one of the things that always annoys me with some of the newer games in general, where it's just you've got too many things to be doing. But like none of them are really worth doing unless you're going for 100%. I'm trying to think of what else I can do right now. I don't have the egg, so I can't wake up the guy sleeping at the Hyrule Castle. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. See, now I'm kind of lost for what I can do. I think I'm just gonna have to go back to the Lost Woods. I can do that by saving and quitting over here. Because I can't return otherwise. So save there, reset, so I can get back. Come on, Lint. Right, so do I have any sticks actually still? I've still only got one stick. So I can't really do the tree yet. The tree dungeon. I'm gonna have to just go into Lost Woods again. Definitely need to keep an eye out for some bugs, though. I can go to the Sacred Forest Meadow as well, while I'm here. Oops. This is gonna be hard to do. Trying to get this exact with this stick. This is the fun of using the N64 controller sometimes. You know, it might be easy for me just to do it like this and line up. Just nudge myself up a little bit. I don't think that's going to happen. I need to get the 100 in the center. And I might have to change my sensitivity a bit more to do this. Let's go down to 70%. I don't know if that's helped. I'm like doing the slightest motion here. There we go. I still end up in the same place anyway. I need to fine-tune the sensitivity at some point. Doing a move? Okay. I'm having a bit of trouble here with my controller now. We're getting there. Getting there. There we go. Oh, I just got seeds for that. That's how some of the riddles and trophies are. They're just not really interesting. You sort of just complete them just to finish side missions. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. There's definitely been some games like that for me. Definitely during the Xbox 360 era, you know. Some of the achievements. I sort of got to the point with achievements where I enjoyed going for them as like a completionist, you know. But I definitely got bored of like some of the samey sort of challenges for them. If there was like nothing interesting to be doing for the achievements. Another token. I do like it when developers come up with cool, like, achievements. I think it definitely helps with, like, having an additional thing that you can do in the game. Just for, you know, fun, just trying to find, like, a way to do that certain achievement or whatever. Ooh, I could play the music with these guys down here. They might give me something. If they're here. Yep. Hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees some prophetic visions in her dreams? And then starts playing a random song. For some reason I thought I wouldn't have to do this. I thought there was a option that made it so it skips all this and just does the final one. But I guess not. I just like how my ocarina is just not sounding like an ocarina at all. It's great. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. Give me 10 rupees. Yeah, I definitely pressed the wrong button when I was supposed to press, I think I was supposed to press up again and I pressed A. I don't remember if to give you something for beating this for 5 notes, or if it's, for more. I got a token. Keep telling me about Ingo and Impa. Oh yeah, they're not here. I need to get off the log and then go back on, I think. No. Okay, they're not here at all anymore. Okay, we'll go to the Sacred Forest Meadow then, in that case. My old roommate got me into trying to complete all achievements back in college, but I didn't have the patience. If the challenges are interesting, then I'll give it a shot. I think the only game I came close to 100% was Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. I did 100% on quite a few games for the Xbox, like getting all the achievements and stuff. But I can't say that I did it for, you know, all of them. Some of those achievements were just, like, stupid. Like, I remember, if you ever played Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, there was one to become #1 in the world in multiplayer, which was just insane. It was just, how are you supposed to... Not many people are going to be able to do that. And there wasn't just one of those. There was, I think there was 4 of them. There was one for, like, the team leaderboard and stuff like that. You found a compass. Oh, I got magic. Nice. Who? That's some more bomb tubes. That's pretty good. Yeah, I remember... Yeah, there's like one for becoming #1 in the world solo, and then #1 in the world as a team, and stuff like that. All these, like, leaderboard achievements that were just stupid. I mean, it is what it is, but it's just kind of like... Who's really going to be spending that much time to become #1 in the world? But, I mean, it's... You know, it's correct in being called an achievement, you know? Oh, hey! I don't have a way to fight you guys. I have to shoot him in the back, maybe. With my slingshot. Yep. Come on. Come here, boy. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, I think. Cool. One down. I'm so not used to fighting these guys without a sword. What other ones was there? There's, like, some other ridiculous ones in other games I've played. I think ones where it's like, get a certain amount of kills over, like, certain modes or something was always annoying. I remember Gears of War 1 had a lot of those, where it was just like, you need to be, you need to get 100 kills with, like, this weapon, and then it'd be like an achievement for each weapon, but you had to do that. In multiplayer, specifically. Ranked matches in multiplayer. So that was always ridiculous as well. Those sort of achievements. I'm just running past these guys. I think I've probably, like, got all the achievements in, I don't know, maybe about, like, 30 games or so. I don't remember exactly, but... Yeah, I did a fair amount of, like, achievement hunting back in the day, so... It's not something I really do anymore, unless, like, I see, like, one that could be a cool achievement to do. Okay, I just came here for nothing. Okay. Well, then. I'm kind of struggling because I need a bigger wallet. I've not got one yet. That's the main item I'm looking for at this point. I need a bigger wallet so I can actually buy what I need. Gonna have to, like, warp, like, somewhere else, I think. Go down to Lake Hylia. Actually, what I could do, because I've got an extra stick now, I might be able to do a deco tree. Might be some more stuff there for me to get, so let me reset here to get back there. Try this last idea here. I don't think there's anything else I can buy inside the shop to progress. I can double check, but I remember the specific thing I needed costed too much. Zelda's Lullaby. Nocturne of Shadow. The Nocturne of Shadow is no use to me because I can't actually go to the Shadow Temple yet. Because I need a hook shot. Guess we're going into the tree. I do like this blue I've been randomly given. For the basic tunic. Pretty cool. The only other things I can think of are doing the mini games that I've not done yet. One of those might give me something to progress. Because at this point, I need to get I need to either get the weird egg as Child Link, or I need to get well, I could do with a sword for Child Link, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. Or I need the hook shot for Adult Link, so I can actually get into places for the dungeons. Oh yeah, I need to just shield you, don't I? There we go. It's clown music for this place. So there's two chests in here. I couldn't get these earlier on because I couldn't defeat the Deku Scrub earlier. Arrows! No rumble for you. Anything in this one? Nehru's Love? Okay. There it is. One of the last items you get in the game. Probably won't need that anytime soon, but it's good to know I've got it. If you don't know, that item will like it makes like a magic barrier around you, so you become like invincible for a short time. Okay. Bless you. Kind of almost wish that this music that's playing in here was the enemy music rather than the London Wrench music that's playing for the enemy battles. Come on, show you that back. Oh, Link, you complain too much. So there's a chest there. There's a couple of Skultullas here as well I can kill and hopefully get something from. Bombs! Actually, that's kind of useful. Piece of heart. I think I've seen a stone that looks like that somewhere. Now, where was that? Right, so I can kill this one as well and climb back up the wall and get him. As long as I can line up my stick correctly. Oh, that was weird. I thought for a second I was going to clip through the wall. Got another piece of heart. Are you going to go away? I think that puts me up to 9 pieces of heart now. Let's have a look. Yeah, I just filled up another full heart, so I'm getting some good hearts at least. Let's do this. Let's see if I don't mess this up. I've only got 2 sticks to work with. Put away, put away, put away. There we go. I don't have the sticks to waste on these sort of things. So I need this guy's secret code. I didn't even get a chance to read his text, it went by so fast. At least I know the code. It's not a problem. I think after this dungeon, though, I might actually call it because I've been streaming for a good amount of time. And I got started late, unfortunately, because of how many problems I was having getting this started. And also Fear, but I've not actually played Fear today yet, so... But I'll definitely do that tomorrow. Now that I've got that set up. I'm actually sliding backwards on the platform, that's kind of weird. I do like this fast pushing though. Definitely helps out a lot. I don't remember switching it on though as an option. But I think it is an option. Unless the patch just automatically does that, you know? That's the thing, if I could find a way to kill these guys, I could get some more sticks from them. Unless they die like that. This one's got sticks. But the game doesn't want me to kill him with the slingshot, so I guess I'm not doing that. Well, I guess I just get my way out of this room then. I don't want to waste my sticks killing more of them to get more sticks, because it's not going to work out very well. I just need, like, something to slash with. Let's do that. Go away. And then I need just to go and do this one over here. It's a good thing I remember, like, as much as I do in this game. It's been pretty helpful. I use a bomb tube because I've got more of them. Got all these guys to deal with. That didn't work. I don't want to waste my shots on these guys, though, at the same time. You know what? I can't go and defeat the boss yet. Because I need a sword and I need more sticks. And I've got neither at the moment. Low on health, actually. Oh yeah, I can't get you because I don't have the boomerang. I did actually take damage there. So I'll open up this spot here so I can get back down here later, easier. But there's not actually anything else I can do in this place right now. I might have to review the stream later and look at what I've done completely, because the tracker only tells me so much. Okay. Definitely need more sticks. Definitely need the sword. I mean, technically, I think I can come back here as an adult and kill the boss, so... Because I definitely can't defeat the boss right now. I'm gonna just get these hearts so I can top up my health. Yeah, I've only got one stick now. I can't take down the boss with one stick. But that was weird, I was stuck for a second. What else is there? I think there's probably some more grottos I could check out, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head right now. I think I need a Song of Storms so I can actually, you know, do that. But I've not seen it yet, so... Oh well. Well, like I said, I think I'm going to call it here. So, thanks everybody for watching. If you want to catch up on this later, it'll be up on YouTube, like, tomorrow or something. But, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again later.